People say there is no institutional discrimination against white males, and I have today a documented example of that from a powerful institution. So this is institutional racism against cis white males. We have an example of it, boys. Write it down. Victory. Missouri State U to stop discrimination against white males for business boot camp after Equal Protections Project complaint. So, if you guys didn't know, I'll cover the article. We previously reported how the Equal Protection Project had filed a complaint with the Missouri Attorney General Office regarding a business boot camp at the Missouri State University that excluded white males and only white males from participating. BIPOC and females would participate. We cover the details. And our letter to the Missouri Attorney General Andrew Bailey, detailing not only legal violations, but how this is the first time in Missouri's imposed racial restrictions on programming. As part of the last class of the current boot camp of April 18, 2018, it appears that the course is part of a broader programming through MSU's E-Factor SBC that discriminates on the basis of race. For example, those arms of MSU recently partnered with other organizations to provide multiple rounds of $5,000 grants, no-cost business training, and free one-on-one assistance with business owners who were identified as BIPOC business owners, while business owners who were white were not eligible to participate. We just received word that MSU has agreed not to bar white males from the boot camp in the future because they were doing so in the past. The Heartlander reported an MSU statement, and our response, emphasis added. A no white males allowed boot camp for startup business at Missouri State University was a one-off, and future trainings will be offered irrespective of race and gender, a spokesperson says. Not good enough, says the National Watchdog. After being asked for comment by the Heartlander on Wednesday, MSU spokesperson emailed Thursday. The early stage business boot camp is designed to assist new and small business owners in establishing and growing their business. In the spring of 2023, the program was funded by the U.S. Bank Foundation on a one-time basis, focused on minority or women-owned businesses. On an ongoing basis, the E-Factory will continue to offer early-stage business boot camp program at no cost to participants, irrespective of their race and/or sex. So, the U.S. Bank Foundation is actually the racist one here, who we should be really going after. Why are these people being so racist? In fact, we're going to have to ask them about us. U.S. Bank Foundation. I don't think this is their website. Still, an attorney general's involvement, as well as more boot camp for all races, should go on, notwithstanding the university statement. The EPP president and founder, William Jacobson, wrote in an email to the Heartland Thursday, it should not have taken a complaint to the attorney general by the Equal Protections Project for MSU to acknowledge its obligation to administer the business bootcamp regardless of applicants' race or sex. Jacobson said in response to MSU's statement, MSU needs to make the commitment for non-discrimination across its programming and explicitly state that it will not permit programming focused on racial characteristics of attendees. They didn't say it because they're planning on doing it in the future. That's why they want to leave the door open for that in the future. And that's why they say, we promise not to discriminate on the basis of race in the future. Notice how they never say that during their statement. Because they are currently discriminating on basis of race for admissions. Also, we will continue to urge the Attorney General to investigate how clearly discrimination bootcamp was permitted to happen at MSU and what other programming operates on a racially exclusionary or racially focused basis. After our complaint to the Attorney General, MSU took down the bootcamp website with the incriminating racial restrictions. As we always archive web pages before we raise objections so the racial restrictions remain demonstratable. Applicants for the boot camp. This program is for aspiring or current BPAC and or women small business owners who have recently started and are in the ideal phase. You'll be given $3,000 if you're in the ideal phase of your business. If I have an idea for a business, $3,000, please. Oh, no, you're not white, though. It's not enough for MSU to say oops, particularly since this is not the first time MSU has promoted a racially restrictive program. We will continue to urge the Attorney General Andrew Bailey to conduct a thorough investigation on how to stop such open discrimination that took place at a major state university, and who know what, when, and where. A broader investigation into race-focused and race-restricted program is needed. Sunlight is the best disinfectant. If you guys like this type of commentary and content, please leave a like down below, subscribe, and share with your friends. Radically Moderate out of here.